Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, we are going to start with our hands interlaced. Interlaced, you can see, fingers interlaced, and rolling the wrists in one direction. How are you? What's up, YouTube? Rolling the wrists in the other direction. It's gonna be a great day on the mat, shaking out the hands. Letting them shake loose out wide. And in to the middle and out wide and into the middle and out wide. Rolling the shoulders back. Shoulders back the other way. And today we are just going to get into some movement. It's the cardio day, but it's our week of downplay, so we are just going to be moving gently today. Shifting our weight from side to side with a gentle twist. Yes. So if you're joining today, don't expect crazy cardio. Expect half an hour of consistent movement that will get you going for the day. And if you've been joining us for the last 3 weeks, this is the kind of cool down week before we get hot and heavy for the first week of November. Bum, 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 bum. All right, placing the hands onto the shoulders, drawing circles with the elbows. Nice big circles. See if you can get those elbows to connect in the middle and then the hands to connect at the back of the head. A little bit of cricking and cracking is all right. Back the other way. Ooh, yeah. Placing the hands onto the hips, bringing the chin down to the chest, and back up to the sky. Down to the chest and back up to the sky. Down to the chest, back up to the sky. Looking over your left ear, your right ear, or looking over your right shoulder. But taking your eyes in the same direction just to really, how do I say, open up that orbit. All right, drawing big circles with your head. Oh yeah. Hello world, good morning. Big circles in the other direction. And one more. Rolling the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Back the other way. 3, 2, 1. Opening up your hands, making a big star, because that's who we're going to come opposite hand to opposite knee. Opposite hand to opposite knee. Tuesday. What a beautiful day it's gonna be. Last night was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Went for a walk on the seawall. So stunning. The sun was going down. Just nice and calm. It's been so drizzly. And yesterday we got a little bit of sky, which was exciting. Had tried to go for a walk on the seawall on Sunday night and actually got like completely washed out. See if you can bring those hands a little lower. And slowly back up. Placing the hands onto the wrists. Big circles onto the hips. Hands onto the hips. Big circles. Circles in the other direction, that's right. Moving that sexy body. One side as you open the gate on both sides, one after the other. And close the gate. That's it. Everything is happening for a reason, is what I'm thinking about. You know, put one thing in one direction, put that intention forward, and things happen. Okay, marching it out, high knees, nice high knees. Yeah, putting your focus into one thing will create that kind of like opening over there, putting focus into what another thing creates another opening. You just gotta hone the focus onto the things that you want, which is hard when you want everything. So maybe just take that thoughts and like make a list. Okay, what are my actual priorities here? How can I get what I want without sacrificing too much? Also just working towards your goals. And not sabotaging, not feeling like I'm not good enough for this, because you are good enough. Always good enough. Okay, feet to the bum. Kicking them back. And bringing the weight onto one foot. Ankle rolls. Rolling the ankle in one direction. And in the other direction. Oh yeah. Switching sides. In one direction. And the other direction. Okay, take a little sip of water. Gonna stay hydrated. Come to the end of your mat. We're gonna walk the hands out. We're gonna walk the hands down. Go the length of the mat. Shoulder tap, walk it back. Big breath at the top. And again, shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Three. I'm gonna do 2 more. One more. This is good. Letting yourself hang here, just opening up the lower back, the lumbar spine. Slowly coming up, Phoenix rising out of the ashes that is you. Hands up above the head. Bring it into the heart. All right, turn yourself around. We're gonna roll back now. So we're gonna come up, deep breath, exhale, bend the knees, coming all the way onto the bum. Rolling back, legs to the sky, and back, and up. That's it. 3 more. One more. Whew, nice work. Okay, come into the middle. Legs are a little bit apart. We're just moving the lateral side plane here. We move the arms from side to side. So we're moving at a slow, steady pace today. We're not jumping around. Still getting all of those white blood cells and red blood cells flowing. Red blood cells, oh. We're still getting, let's just say we're just getting that blood flowing. We're not getting that heart rate into its maximum range like we usually do on a Tuesday. All right. 5, 4, go a little further if you can. 3, push yourself just a bit. 2, 1, hands on the hips, feet are facing forward, hinging forward with the hips. Bring the hands to the floor. Feel that stretch in the hams, in the back of the lumbar spine, maybe in the glutes, and just shifting those hips from side to side. All right, taking a little bit more flow in here. Feel free to put some barrel rolls in with your body. One direction and the other direction. Walking the hands over to the right. Open up that right foot so it's in parallel with the length of your mat. Drop that left heel back a little. We're stretching out here. Stretching out that ham. Stretching out the side of the hip. Closing that right foot down. opening up the left foot, making a 45-degree on the back foot. You come all the way around to the other side. Both feet back up to the center. Walking the hands up. Bend the knees, bend the knees. Now open up those feet a little wider. Hands on the knees, on the thighs. We're gently moving one shoulder down and then the other. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Hands to the floor. Toes in the front. Letting that weight come over. Feel free to grab a hold of your elbows. Just let yourself hang here for a moment. Or hands can be on the floor. Letting the weight of the world leave your body. Anything that's weighing you down, this is the opportunity for it to just fall off into the floor. Goodbye, anything that's weighing me down. You might want to give your head a little shake. Placing the hands under the chest. Left hand takes the weight under your heart. Open up. Look up to the right hand. Switch sides. Keep switching sides. Slow it down, looking at with one arm up. We're just going to hold this for 3 breaths. Breathing into that twist. Switch sides. Bringing the feet in on a 45-degree. I'm going to bring the weight over to the right side, all the way down, as far as you can go, and then moving those hips, sliding those hips over to the left side, back to the right. Feel free to keep using your hands, help protect your knees. So take your hands off the floor. This is easy for you. Shaolin style. Keep switching sides. Bring your hands behind you, bring your bum onto the floor, extend the legs down the mat. walk the hands down the legs, stretching out, pulling the toes back towards you. Extending the head, extending the chest to the sky, hinging from the hips. Hinging from the hips, trying to push the knees, the backs of the knees into the floor. Slowly release, bending the knees, bringing your torso onto the floor. Hands behind the head. 10 crunches. 9, 8, 7, 6. Tucking those abs back. 5, 4, 3. Good work. 2, 1. Hands outstretched in front, knees bent, dead bugs. So opposite hand, opposite knee come down. So we're taking this week to chill a little. We're still moving. We're still keeping that consistency ticked off, but we are just slowing it right down to give our body a recovery week before we go hard again in November. Really trying to push the spine into the mat here. 5 more. It's important that your body gets a bit of time to relax. Great for your hormones, great for your muscles, great for your mind. And then you want to rev it up again and work it again. 3, 2, 1. Feet by the bum. Glute bridges, lifting those hips up, dropping them down. Nice. Nice. 10 more. 10, 9. The most important thing is that we're moving. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Your body will thank you for it. Your body always thanks you after a workout. 9 times out of 10, maybe 99 times out of 100, more like it. 2, 1. Your body says, thank you for moving me. Extend the toes up to the sky. You're going to pedal those feet up and down. Moving this into wavy legs so the hips come towards the shoulder, towards the armpit. Making it a little sassy, make it a little sexy. Point those toes. Sexy, sassy, lassie. That's us. Classy, I should say. Sexy, sassy, classy. Oh, class. Oh, class. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet come down. Let's hit another 10 glute bridges. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze in those bum muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and take a little stretch here, placing the right ankle over the left knee or left thigh. And we're just gonna shimmy those hips, slide those hips from side to side, rock those hips from side to side. We're tapping into the obliques. All the way from one side to the other. Movement is medicine. Exercise is an antidepressant. Natural, free antidepressant. And maybe not the strongest one on the market, but definitely helps a lot of people. Okay, switching sides, bringing the other ankle onto the top of the left, whichever you did. We're just rocking side to side. Just noticing any tightness here from your day-to-day. Could be from walking a lot, could be from sitting a lot, could just be genetic. Alright, back to the first side. We are gonna hug that right knee, that first knee in, and extend the foot at the back, down, extend the leg down, and again, drawing circles with that ankle that's at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 3 in the other direction. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Listen to your body. It's a great way to just tap in, know what's happening. If you're curious, you can always book appointments with physio, chiro, naturopath, nutritionist. It's your body, you only get one in this lifetime. I recommend trying to find out as much about it as what's going on as possible. You want to know you want to make the most of it. You want to make it the most. You want to make it like a brand new Ferrari, not an old rust bucket sitting at the back of the paddock. Back, both knees tucked up. Okay, we're going to gently roll. Just rolling on our backs with our knees held, with our hands nice and strong. Massage here. All right. On the next roll up, you're going to come all the way over onto your belly. Lifting the chin, bringing the hands under the chin. We're gonna lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands out the front, lifting the legs. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg, opposite hand this time. There we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand underneath the chest. Come back onto all fours. 3 cat-cows. Breathe it in. Exhale, look to the belly button. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Turn the toes under. Push the hips up to the sky. Taking a downward dog. Pedal the feet. Stretching it out. And then finding peace with that downward dog for 3 breaths. You got this. Walking the hands back to the feet. Slowly coming up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Give yourself a hug. You got that movement in. That movement is medicine. Have a freaking awesome day. I will see you tomorrow. We'll have some Pilates on the menu.